Welcome back to Mr. Q Tips. We're back on the road to a sale. I hope y'all having a great April. Let's continue having a great April. We had a great March last month. Just let you know how we did last month. I'm in the pre-owned department. We sold 174 cars. This month we're already tracking 176. We're looking to grow. We're looking to get better. We're looking to train every single day. Back to what I want to tell y'all guys about. Today we're going to talk about investigation. We've done the hygiene video. We've done prospecting. We've done the intro. Now this right here is what I'm going to tell you about that's very vital to your sale and your success. You master this, you're going to master every single thing else. Investigation, fact find, needs analysis, whatever you like to say, whatever your manager like to say, it's all the same thing. Most important thing about the investigation, I like to tell everybody, bring the customer in. Some guys, they like to do investigations outside. I like to bring them in, sit them down, get them some coffee, get them some water, get them very comfortable. One thing I like to tell you about it, when it comes to investigation, you're like the nurse, your manager's the doctors. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that, whenever you go to a doctor, the nurse comes in your office, she asks you a few questions, she will report back to the doctor comes in, he diagnoses you, he prescribes your medicine, or whatever the case may be. So what you need to do as a salesperson is bring the customer in, sit them down in your office, get them coffee, get them water, get them very comfortable. After you do that, I like to what you do with my favorite acronym, FORMA: family, occupation, recreation, motivation, area. Find all those things out about the customer. Who's the car for? What they do for living? What they do for fun? Why they're in the market and where do they live? Why is all this important? Reason being, when you do the walk around, you want to be able to tailor that walk around to the customer. So that's why you want to know about their family and who's the car for. Occupation. You want to know what they do for a living because when you do the walk around, you can paint the picture. On top of that, you want to put the car towards a job. Recreational, what they do for fun. Motivational, why they buying a vehicle, and area. If they're driving 15, 20 minutes away, they might just be looking, but they come from an hour and a half away, they're not just looking. There's two types of sales guys. This is my favorite chart. Just say this is our timeline. You can spend a short time doing an investigation and then a long time doing a close. You can spend a long time doing an investigation and a short time on a close. What do I mean? Both sales are going to take the same amount of time. However, it's what you put in, what you get out. So doing an investigation, you want to find out several things. I told you about the former. Besides that, you want to find out if they have a trade in. You want to find out who the trade in through. You want to find out how the payoff is. After you gather all this information, what you have to do, go to the desk, let the desk manager pick out the car. Reason being, based off all the information that you get from your client, your manager's going to put you on the best car to make you successful, get to that monthly goal, and then what that's going to do, make your commission goes up, and it's going to vary your time. Number one rule of thumb about the investigation, at least sit with your customer for 10 minutes. Reason being, that's a good amount of time to learn your customer when it comes to all those good things. So one thing I want you to get out of everything I said, number one thing, make a friend, make a sale, sit your customer down, slow them down. They're not just looking, they're looking for a salesperson that cares. Also, too, when I do tell you this, whenever you pick out the car for a customer, pick out the car that's best for the customer, not the car that you like the most. Reason being, the car is for the customer. So I always want you to remember that. The car is for the customer, not for you. They're going to be making those monthly payments. They're going to be driving every single day. So make sure you listen twice as hard than you speak. Number one thing I like to tell you, I said number one a lot because all this is important to me. Listen twice as hard than you speak. Listen to learn, listen to understand, don't listen to reply. I know a lot of guys doing an investigation, they just wait on their customer to stop talking so they can reply. Listen to learn, listen to understand, because at the end of the day, all the customer cares about is what's in it for them. All the salesperson care about is what's in it for them. What's in it for the customer? They drive off with a newer pre-owned car. What's in it for you? You make a great sale, you make a great commission, and you get repeat and referral. So at the end of the day, they want something, you need something. Y'all need to meet in the middle and make it happen. At the end of the day, this is Mr. Q Tips. I'll catch you on the next video.